let's jump right into this crazy situation. She's saying the reason why it's sad that black men don't protect black women. Yeah, she said that's sad, but she don't put context behind that. No one's protecting loud, unruly, disrespectful strangers. See, they don't put context around that. Who's coming outside? You're on your way to Family Dollar, Dollar General, and you see a black lady, girl, whatever, arguing with a guy. That's not my business. I'm not interjecting into that. And then 9 times out of 10, if it's a boyfriend, they're going to be right back with that guy that night. So now I potentially put myself in danger to take myself away from my kids and or wife, girlfriend, just to aid you. And you're going to be right back with that man. Or let's just say it's a stranger. Real women don't argue with men in public at all. They don't have nothing to prove. You're a woman. You can't beat them. So why are you arguing with this man? Y'all do it because y'all want to. Well, then protect yourself or call your homegirls, your uncle, cousins, nephew, brothers. Those are the men that need to protect you, not the strangers. Let's go.
Said that black men does not protect black women is because some black men, not all, so you do not fall within the some category. All right, because I'm surrounded.
See, who wants to protect any? She's young. That's just going to tell you to shut the F up. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody protecting you. You tough little boy. Protect yourself. You tough.
The men in my family, so I'm surrounded by men, real men that don't play about me, that don't do that shit, and that don't play about the women in their family. So heavy on the some black men. Some black men get off on a black woman looking around for protection when she's being disrespected or threatened. So if you out in a public setting, and we all know, like, men from other cultures and other races, they feel quite comfortable, openly comfortable, because they know if they disrespect a black woman, it's not always going to be a man that's going to come to their defense that they got an answer to. And so let's say you out and about and you get into some type of discourse with somebody from another culture. He starts disrespecting you, and then he starts getting comfortable enough to like threaten you with physical violence and shit like that. There are some black men that will sit and watch that and will look forward to that black woman looking to them for protection just to deny them
That's cap. Ain't nobody walking out this door and is personally looking for a black woman to look at them in a need of help. No one leaves their crib for that. See what I'm saying? They never put context around it. And this is another reason why no one wants to help y'all, because you come up on this internet, you're young, and you think you know something, and you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. But this is why. Who would want to protect this? Look at you. You're like me with a wig on. Same bravado. Yeah, nickel. Why would we want to protect that? And then you're capping. I'm going to show you why you capping. Watch this, y'all. I'm going to show y'all why she's capping and why you can't protect women out in this world, because they don't protect themselves. So let me just show y'all real quick.
Rob, the Cook County State's Attorney's Office said it was partially new evidence that helped lead them to this decision. Tonight, Carlisha Hood and her son are both out of jail, no longer charged as murderers. And a Chicago activist here in the city says that he believes it was cell phone video that helped lead to this decision. A violent fight turned deadly shooting at this far south side hot dog stand is now at the center of a major legal reversal. Police say as Carlisha Hood, seen here in the pink dress, was standing in line late on Sunday, June 18th, she and a man began arguing. That's when they say Hood's 14-year-old son came into the restaurant. We've blurred the boy's face because he's a juvenile who's no longer charged with any crime. As he's watching from the doorway, police and witnesses say the man arguing with his mother, identified as Jeremy Brown, repeatedly punches Carlisha Hood in the head. The violent attack was
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? No woman is supposed to be out in public arguing with no man. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. So a lot of y'all gonna come on here like, oh no, when a man like this get in your face and you're a woman and he said, I'm telling you, I'm gonna knock you out, you better shut up. turn around and be quiet. But nope, a lot of y'all say what? You ain't about to disrespect me and talk to me like that. Who you think I am? See, no problem. Take this. You know what I mean? No problem. Now, if her son wasn't there with the blicky, she would have just been cracked and knocked out. But here's the problem. That then forces another black man to come in. And who is that? Her son. It was now forced for her son to come in and protect her because look, there's no man in her life but her son. So a 14-year-old son had to catch a body over his grown mom because she just couldn't be quiet. Just be quiet. If someone say they're about to assault you, be quiet, woman. You know how many times I'm a man, I had to back down because I know, yo, this dude might be unhinged, bro, and I want to go home. You know what? Let me just go ahead and back down. It's all good. So if men can back down from men, hey, that's up to y'all if y'all don't want to back down. But this is what I'm telling y'all. Don't believe and listen to that girl over in the other video talking about black men love to see a black woman need help and they just look at her and know that they just feel great to deny her. Absolutely not. Half the time y'all arguing with somebody, it's with your dude and you're going to be back with him in a matter of seconds. So we don't want to hear that bullshit.
Video, which was shared on social media by a local activist and has been viewed more than 32 million times. We froze the video before the impact of the punch. Police say as his mother's being hit, Hood's 14-year-old son his gun repeatedly at Brown, shooting him in the back. Police say Brown ran out and the mother and son did too, with the son still shooting.
No one else in this. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So that mother couldn't abstain from being quiet enough. It forced her son to come in and catch a body. But we know these is ghetto gargamels, creek fleas, and rookie goons. It don't matter. They don't care. That's actually a niche in their belt. Like, yeah, I caught a body on it. You know what I mean? Ever hit my mom? So it don't matter. But I just wanted to merge over to that video so we could come back to this video and show y'all why black women are not being protected in public, because we shouldn't have to protect you. Be quiet. Don't turn up in the streets. Now, if someone mugged you just on the offense, that's one thing. But half the times it's y'all arguing back with these men in the streets. Shall we continue?
Like, just to deny them the protection because they feel like that protection is to be earned. This is scary. Y'all scary and you're coons. If you feel like a black woman has to earn your protection, she has to be deemed worthy of your protection.
You do. It's called being a wife. What are you talking about? It is. You do. You see, y'all young curb crickets think that this is just bestowed upon y'all. That's where y'all got the game messed up. See, y'all think because these young goofies just want to jump out the window for y'all, you got to earn respect. You got to earn covering. It's called being a wife. It's called being feminine. But when you out here like you are, brolic, manly, no one's protecting you. We don't care. And you Philly, I'm Pittsburgh. So we both Pennsylvania. So I get it. You too tough and brolic. Ain't nobody protecting you. Get up out of here. So go find that protection. It ain't going to be from nobody because y'all are too tough. You're like a young little dude, man. Be quiet. We don't care. You see how you talk?
Protection, she has to be deemed worthy of you speaking up for her in the sense of disrespectful or violent or whatever the case is. There are some black men, and this started way back when women got tired of being cheated on and the husband having a family around the corner and shit like that. You know what the consequences was for a woman speaking up for herself and no longer wanting to tolerate that? You raise these kids by yourself. You pay these bills.
No, it wasn't. This girl don't know, bro. This girl is who? Oh my goodness. You see what I'm saying? Talking about stuff that she don't know. Girl, how old was you back in 1990? You wasn't even born. Shut up. I guarantee you was born maybe in 2002. You was probably born in 2002. You about 23. You don't be quiet. Ain't nobody listen to nothing you got to say. You don't know about grandfathers and grandmothers. You don't know about back in the day. You only heard about it. Now cut it out. You need to quit tripping. You didn't know nothing about that. I hate when y'all see one of these little movies or y'all hear rhetoric and then you bring that into the modern world and then you start spewing this with no context and you just know everything that happened before you was even born. If you don't get out of here, man, these mud crickets need to go ahead and jump right back into the lake where they came from, man. This don't make no sense, man.
That's where deadbeats came from. So fast forward to now, women actually know how to even more now than probably before. You feel me? Black women are known for getting done. So they can no longer threaten being a deadbeat or not providing anymore. That doesn't work anymore because we are the providers. So you know what's next in line? They have to make you feel like, oh well, you want my protection, right? Well, shut up. Treat me like a man.
Yes. There you got it. There you go. You see the audacity? Yes, treat me like a man. I'm not your homegirl. If you want protection, if you want all of that, I'll treat you like a woman. You treat me like a man. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? These entitled young black creek roaches. What are you talking about? That's exactly how it go. See, they expect you to just crash out for strangers when the one married man did that. And guess what dude did to him? His wife told him not to go over there and interject himself into it. Guess what happened? Go ahead, guess what happened? He blicked him down. And now the wife's a widow because Captain Super Save-A husband wanted to go over to a crazy, deranged, and interject himself into something that his wife told him not to do. So now it's over. There you go. Continue to help these river wasp and see what happened. Continue to go ahead and watch what happened, man. You're going to get caught up in situations that you cannot control because they're going to be either right back with the dude or the dude's going to just spaz out and take everybody out. All of y'all.
Respect me because I'm a man. Then I'll protect you.
Absolutely.
So yeah, if you're wondering why people have this sense of, and it's very noticeable, and I actually want y'all to stay far away from me because there's real men out here.
Granted.
That we don't have to like work for that protection. We don't have to earn that protection. If anything, I appreciate you showing me that that's your beliefs. Because I want you to stay far away from me. I want y'all to be on the other side. Because there's men out here that understand they're men. And they understand that when it come down to it, there's just certain, and as a black man, you cannot get out of. Point blank, period.
Y'all heard that she's never spoken about what a woman need to do. She's not one time spoken about what a woman need to do. She only speaking about what men need to do. You see what I'm saying? This is why they're so far out of their feminine, because they too busy worried about what men need to do, turning into men, instead of worrying about what this young lady need to do to get a solid man. And if you go into the comments, here are some of the comments. Never felt protected. Why would you? You're single women running around crushing single or married or boyfriend men. Why would you feel protected? You never became a wife. You're a girlfriend. And then it's only that dude's turn. So why would you be protected? You're giving yourself to every other year. You're giving yourself, and some of y'all every other couple months, to a different guy. Why would you be protected? You're nothing to protect. You're a pass along. How are you going to protect a pass along? No, you protect something that's sacred. What are you talking about? I have never been or felt protected by anyone. Everyone has failed me, so I just fend for myself. As you should, black lady. As you should. Because y'all all run around and jump from man to man to man. Why do a woman that jump from man to man to man and say that they didn't need men now want to be protected? See, y'all backwards. This is the generation of women that said they didn't need men, but now they are talking about why aren't nobody protecting them. Man, if y'all don't go sit down somewhere, man, y'all feel like
you gotta earn that. They not gonna make you feel like, well, what you gonna do for this protection?
Yep.
Y'all
absolutely.
Look crazy and y'all look weird. But me personally, I appreciate when a man is comfortable showing me that.
Right.
To place you categorically. I'm surrounded by real men. My family, my friends. Good. I got real men around me. You feel me? So yeah, if you was ever wondering,
that's who should be protecting you.
That's what that comes.
That's what that comes from. So there you have it. That's who should be protecting you. Then she just named them. She said she got. Y'all, imagine this. Creek Roach talking about she got real men around her that actually protect her. But then that same woman coming to the internet and saying that men don't protect her. And then she said, oh no, well, I mean some men. Heavy on the some. Oh, well, why are you worried about the ones that don't protect? You said you got a community that protects you, right? You see what I'm saying? But she's coming on the internet spewing and still creating a narrative that black men don't protect black women. So what? Ain't nobody protecting a woman like the video I just showed y'all, where this black woman now is forced to have her son 14 years old. I got a 14-year-old. Come in a store and now have to take the life of another black man because she has no protection around her other than her 14-year-old son. Miss us with that bullshit. And until further,
check for $10 million.
yeah,
For acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years.
yeah, I ain't done. Yeah, miss us with that. You thought it was over? Y'all are out y'all mind, man. What is wrong with y'all? You're not getting protected, and you're out here arguing in the front of Walmart with an estranged guy that we don't even know what the argument's about when you grace upon it. So now I'm about to interject myself and take myself off of what I was doing to now interject myself into what I don't know what you were doing and why this even happened. Absolutely not. I'm going to play Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder, and that's just it. That's just it. I'm not coming to the aid of no one other than the people that are around me. I don't care who you are. I don't even hold doors for none of y'all no more. No, y'all said that y'all didn't like men, y'all didn't need them. Well, then y'all going to hold that. Y'all are going to sit on that. Y'all are going to own that. And that's just it. They can do it for you. I only do it for my peoples. I don't care about none of the rest of these ignorant, you know what I'm saying, Jezebels out here in the street that they gonna be protected, but they give themselves to a new man every year. Girl, bye.